Welcome to the instructional video for how to register a non-4-H member for 4-H camp. The purpose of this video is to show non-4-H families how to complete a registration on 4-H online for 4-H camp. To begin the registration process, you're going to want to go to the 4-H online website. That is www.4honline.com. Once you arrive at the 4-H online website, you're going to be inputting information into the log into your account boxes. First, confirm that the button for registrant is filled in. Then, you're going to input your email and password that you used to create your 4-H online account. Then, for state, you're going to select Wisconsin, and then make sure that for the role, family is chosen. Once that information is put in, you'll click the Continue button. Next, you'll click the Continue to Family button. Here you'll find the member list for your family. Before you begin the registration process for camp, we need you to update the information for each child that you plan to register for camp. The information that needs to be updated is the health information and contact information. To do this, you'll need to scroll down to the child that you plan to register for camp and click on the Edit button. On this personal information page, confirm that the contact information, specifically phone numbers and emergency contact information, is correct. Then scroll to the bottom of the page and click Continue. Next, you will need to click on the Health Form link at the top of the page. Hover on top of the words Health Form and then click. Confirm that you have answered each of the questions listed under the Health Conditions and Allergies sections. Make sure to include any medications that your child will need to take while they are at 4-H camp. List any limitations or accommodations that your child might need while they are attending camp. Then, go through the list of over-the-counter medications that you are comfortable with 4-H staff administering to your child and select yes or no. Read through the consent statement. Make sure to select answers for the medication questions and read through the consent statements. Once you are finished, put your child's name in the participant name box, followed by your name in the signature of parent or legal guardian box, and then add the date. Once that is finished, click Continue. Scroll down and click the Return to Member list. This concludes the updates that you need to make to your contact information and health information for your child. Remember to update this information for each child that you plan to register for 4-H camp. Now we can begin the registration process for 4-H camp. Scroll down to the Register a Member in an Event box. Select the child that you plan to register for 4-H camp. For the event, select from the drop-down menu 2019 Shawano County 4-H Camp. Now you can scroll down and select the type of registration that pertains to you, non-4-H member, and then click the Register button. First, you're going to answer the questions that are listed. The next section pertains to students who are in grades 6th or 7th grade. If your child is in 6th or 7th grade and interested in participating in the horseback riding activity, you would check the box. There is an additional $20 fee to participate in this activity. 6th and 7th graders are also able to participate in an overnight camping activity. There is no additional fee for this activity, so if they are interested, they just click the box. Read through the 4-H Camper Behavior Agreement form with your child. Once you have finished reading through the statement, have your child type their name and the date in the box provided. Next, read through the parent authorization statement. If you do not want the university extension to use your child's image or video footage of your child, then you'll need to click the box provided. Once you have read through the parent authorization statement, type your name into the signature box along with the date. Next, check the boxes for contact information and the health form that you updated this information. Once that is complete, click the Continue button. This page shows you the cart and shows you the registration fees that you are being charged for this particular camper. Notice the registration fee for the 4-H member and the additional charge for the extra activity that they are participating in. Next, click the Checkout button. Make sure that the button is filled in for the County Club 4-H check. No matter how you plan to pay, this button needs to be filled in. Now, click the Continue button. This is the last page before finally confirming your order. Notice the registration fees for the child. Now, click the Confirm Order button. This is the final confirmation page for registration of 4-H camp. Your registration will not be considered complete until payment has been received. There are several ways to pay your fees for 4-H camp. First, you could deliver a cash payment to the University Extension Office located in the Shawano County Courthouse. Option 2 would be to write out a check made payable to the Shawano County 4-H Leaders Incorporated. You could then hand deliver the check to the Extension Office in the courthouse or mail the check. The last option would be to make an online payment with the GovPayNet website. Through this website, you will make a credit card payment to pay for the camp fees. This concludes the instructional video for how to register a non-4-H member for 4-H camp. Thank you for watching.